Hey guys, this is my first video ever, so today I would just like to talk about um basically just the importance, well, not importance, the controversial stuff and my stories in movie theater. Now, usually I don't really have like that crazy stories in movie theaters, but as you guys know, with the new Minecraft movie that just came out, I probably do. And it's so crazy that, well, the police were almost called. I'll get to that in a second. So in this video, I would like to say, if I'm stuttery or if my voice sounds weird, that is because I am only 11. I have a deep voice for 11 years old. A lot of people say I do. I don't really know. Also, it might squeak at random times because I don't know why, but voice sometimes squeaks. But anyways, let's get to the point. Here is my stories of the Minecraft movie. So the Minecraft movie, as you guys know, it just came out, and a lot of people were either upset or excited about it. And me, I was kind of one of the excited people. But my mom, she was also pretty excited, but at the same time, she did not want to go. Because she had seen some stuff online of people throwing popcorn because of the chicken jockey scene. And I know this might sound like brain rot and stuff, but I'm trying my best not to be like brain rot because I'm not like one of those kids. But anyway, yeah, so we arrived there, and immediately, with our eyes, we see over at least 20 or 30 people there. Which is kind of weird, because when we bought the tickets, which was a little bit in advance, there was a lot of seats open. And you might be asking, why was it open? Because nobody posted a clip of Jack Black saying, "I am Steve." Because he was going to do that. Because, well, obviously it was kind of a meme at the time. But the story that I want to talk about was absolutely crazy. Like it went really far. So basically, we're going to start out where we were going. So we were at the movie theater, and oh wow, it was crazy there. It was, like I said before, it was really busy, which was weird because it wasn't busy before, and there wasn't really any reason for it to be busy because it just barely came out. Like, you think that, well, actually, no, it didn't just barely come out. It was like a week in advance after it came out. Because we knew that people might be really excited to see this movie. Because obviously, Minecraft was a big part of all of our childhoods. Because it just holds a very special place in my heart. And I absolutely love it. But what I'm trying to say here is that this got out of hand. When we were there, everybody just started randomly clapping when famous scenes from videos and stuff that people post on YouTube and stuff start happening. Everybody just started randomly clapping. And obviously, this is kind of unusual because I've only been to a place where the theater or the movie was like that good that everybody started clapping maybe once. And, well, that wasn't the worst part. The worst part is when it got to the chicken jockey. Oh man, it was rough then. Well, just so you know what I'm about to say, I'm not promoting or anything of doing this in the theater. And also, if this gets copyright credited, I'm sorry. I didn't really know because I've seen other people like do reviews and stuff. Well, basically, everybody just starts clapping. And next thing I know, I look up, and you know what I see? A whole rain full of popcorn coming at my face at full speed. And keep in mind, this isn't just one of those little popcorn things, like the little kids one. This was a big bucket. 2 big buckets at my face. And I had a long time before I got any of that out. Trust me, it was getting kind of hard. Ah, man. And, well, obviously, after that, I looked up and see who did it. And it was this, 5-year-old. Not to be, rude or anything, but I don't really think you're supposed to be doing that, buddy. Because either you're a spoiled brat and you don't know any manners, or you're doomed in the game of life. Because, as far as I'm concerned, that is against the rules. And I don't want to sound like a Karen or anything, but low-key was not happy. Well, obviously nobody would be happy, but I was angry. Really angry. Anyways, continuing with the story, this is a Minecraft movie. My overall rating, the movie was a good movie. No complaints about the movie. Props for Jack Black. But I also want to say that if you're going to watch this movie, you just gotta make sure that you know that this is definitely a kid's movie. Definitely. But if you are going to watch this movie, just be warned, you might get a bunch of popcorn on you. I feel like I'm sounding cringe, so just tell me in the comments if I am. Overall, this is my first video, and I'll have to get used to it. But as I'm actually doing this, I am playing Minecraft right now. Yeah, it's kind of cool. But anyway, Minecraft is a fun game, and before I go, I just want to say one more thing. If you're going to go to a place, tell them if something goes wrong in the theater, because I told them, and the next day I came over just to kind of check and see, and there's a bunch of signs saying, Chicken Jockey is a great moment in history, but please do not throw popcorn. And you know what else happened? These crazy teenagers, I'm legit walking out of the thing after a 2-hour-long movie. And you know what I see? With my own eyes? They're circling back, and they're on the little ticket machine thing. And I see them buying tickets for the next screening, which was in 5 minutes. I know it was a good movie. Like, not even complaining. Like, it was a 10 out of 10 movie. But is it that good? And I guess my friend also went there. He said that they did the same thing too. But they did it twice. Almost their whole theater did it. All I'm saying is, Jack Black naming the items in this movie really carried it. Otherwise, I don't know if it would have been like the best movie ever, but it was such a good movie. Like, well, even if he wasn't to name anything, say that, it was still a good movie. And those memes of people saying like, oh, it's absolute cinema are kind of true, to be honest. Because, honestly, just do whatever comes to mind. Follow your dreams. And this is my dreams. If it flops, and I don't really know what I'm going to do. Because I don't know if I have enough money for college. But also, today, I would also like to talk about Despicable Me. That franchise. Yep. It's kind of controversial. A little bit. But I don't really think it was the worst of the movies. Like, well, obviously, it was a big part of our all childhood. The only thing I would concern, though... What the fetch? Oh, creeper. The only thing that would be kind of concerning, though, is just the fourth one. It didn't really make any sense and didn't really catch a place in my heart. So that is why I just decided not to, like, carry it. Also, there's usually just one character that carries the whole thing. Like, we're going back to the Minecraft movie here. When Technoblade showed up, the whole thing was like surfing. Like, everybody was actually doing claps and everything. Oh yeah, spoiler alert, by the way. But yeah, Technoblade is in the movie. Yeah, huge surprise. But anyways, people were just screaming. And just one more thing before I go. Shrek is a good franchise. I know that might seem fairly obvious, but I'm just worried one day it'll kind of blow up because of the last two movies. Sure, Shrek the Third was better, but Shrek the Fourth wasn't the best. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. And, by the way, please hit that like and subscribe button. I'm a small creator, and I spent about a long time to make this, weeks upon weeks of trying to stay committed. Because obviously I'm trying to balance this with school and everything else. It gets hard at times. So, yeah. Make sure to play the share button. And please send this to your friends. I also want to say, for those 5 people who first subscribed to me, thank you so much. As of right now, I have 5 subscribers as I'm recording this, but no, it could be a little different here in a little bit. But anyway, see you all later. Goodbye. Welcome to the Nether. Sorry if my videos were cringy. And I don't really know what to say to that because I'm just kind of starting out, you know. You can't do much when you're starting out. But Also, I'm sorry if this took 15 minutes of your time. I didn't know I was talking this long. But I would just like to say thank you for if you liked this video. Thank you for everything. Because obviously, after watching that, you can probably tell I have a little bit of a stutter, which I'm going to try and fix for you guys. Because, I'm just nervous and don't really know how the world will think of this. All I ask is try not to put any hate comments, because that really puts down my self-esteem. Thank you guys, and we'll see you later.